Hey there, Libra. Welcome to Love or Tarot. I'm your host here at Love or Tarot J, and I'm super excited to dive into your energy today. Wanted to let you guys know that your energy is fluid. It is not linear. So that means that this message could resonate for you past, present, and future. This message could also resonate for someone that you're energetically connected to and not you at all. And if in fact that is the case, please be sure to click that share button and send this message on over to who you know it belongs to. Also, I want to say, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you as a part of the family as we are ever growing and ever evolving. And I want you to be a part of that. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right into your reading, Libra. Spirit, can we get some messages of healing out for Libra? Spirit, can we get some messages of healing out for Libra? Is it going to be a 2-card reading? Looks like it. Okay. So we have the Princess of Coins. And we have the 3 of Swords in reverse. So, Libra, you know, getting over some heartache, getting over some pain, adjusting your perspective as well is what I'm hearing. So you're adjusting your perspective. You're looking more so at yourself versus at others. It seems like for who I'm tapped into, you've spent so much of your time, so much of your energy connecting, trying to find connections and love through outside sources and through people around you. Even for some of you, you know, your friends and, you know, your family have really been leaned on heavily. And you're finally finding your place in learning to love yourself, learning to extend patience and kindness to yourself, learning to be slow to, you know, reactions and judgment, and to be kinder, you know, to your inner self. It feels like you've been hard on yourself for a very long time, Libra. And not only have you been hard on yourself, but the acts in which you have done to destroy your emotional health haven't been good. And you're coming to terms with no longer playing the blame game and finding who you are in all of this, okay? So Spirit, could you tell us more about the Princess of Coins? Spirit, could you tell us more about the Princess of Coins? Yeah, and this is all, it's all beginning. And again, I said energy is fluid. Yeah, it's all beginning. It's all beginning. Yeah, definitely. Okay, because, you know, again, you're at a beginning of that understanding. You're at a beginning of finding creative ways in which to transform your thinking and to redirect how you feel and how you operate when it comes to other people. And the reason being is all of this over here. The 10 of Swords, and you have the 9 of Swords, and you have the 2 of Coins, okay? So going from, you know, troubled waters to calmer seas, and, you know, really allowing yourself to acknowledge all of the pain that you have been through and all of the pain that you have suffered. Being in a state of just feeling like there's nothing else to do but continue to elevate. There's nothing else to do but to think positive and to move up in the world, because I've hit my lowest of lows. So I can stay here or I can choose to move forward. And it really does feel like one day you're just kind of sitting there looking at yourself, whether it be in your mirror or on your phone, and you're just saying to yourself, nope, enough is enough. I got to get up. I can't do this anymore. I can't, like, look at me. I cannot sit in this state any longer. I have to move forward. I have to get up. I have to make, you know, a decision. I have to make a decision with this 2 of Coins. You've decided on something, you know, and it's hard because you're not sure which way to go just yet. But it's the act of desiring movement which is allowing Spirit to come in and assist you through this transition. Okay, so out for the Three of Swords in reverse, the things in which that you are healing from, you know, and trying to heal from and getting over, is the Six of Coins in reverse, the Justice card in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Seven of Swords. So again, you know, acknowledging in full, honestly, that certain people just aren't aligned with your life. Certain people aren't going to be there. Certain people aren't, you know, for the long haul. And recognizing that, you know, certain people that are in your life currently cannot come with you on your journey, cannot, you know, move forward with you, maybe have no desire to improve themselves. And therefore you are forced to kind of leave them behind, figuratively speaking. But, you know, you're doing it in hopes to find a better you so that you can then, you know, go back as a loving being you are, Libra, and help them and assist them in their journey. It feels like with you, you feel like you've been treated unfair. You feel like you've been treated unfair and have repeatedly been given opportunities at love, but then it feels like people and things just don't seem to work out, and you're kind of left, you know, just feeling like, what is the goddamn point? Like, I've tried, I'm consistently trying, you know, why is it that I keep meeting all the psychos, or, you know, the people who don't want the things that I want, and, you know, and that is occurring, but you're now in a place where you're recognizing the patterns. And with you being able to recognize the patterns, you're identifying where the lessons should have been and where you didn't apply them. Okay? So it really feels like, although this was completely unjust, and you feel like it was, been done wrong so many times, you're starting to realize the purpose in that pain. You're starting to realize the power that is in how compassionate you are, how resilient you are, how strong you are, Libra. And I know, because I hear some of you saying, well, I don't want to always be strong, and why can't people just, you know, love me for me and treat me right like I treat them? And, you know, in a perfect world, they would. But, you know, we don't live in a perfect world, and we are dealing with this 3D experience. So we just kind of got to take people as who they present themselves to be. And that's not always the greatest of circumstances. And, you know, we have to also remember that, you know, nothing in this world is personal. Things that occur with other people, you know, are not necessarily direct reflections of you yourself. Sometimes it's just what that person is going through. Sometimes it's their stance, their position in life. And, you know, we have to kind of, again, you know, you're moving out of this place of playing the blame game and stopping yourself from consistently blaming outside sources, and understanding that maybe it just is what it is. Maybe the situation needed to come to an end. Maybe, you know, this time was meant for you to deal with all of your trauma and all of your pain so that you can heal and then turn around and help others. You know, maybe there's a purpose here. Maybe there's a purpose here. And, you know, I would definitely tell you there is, in fact, a purpose here. You know, Spirit does nothing by accident. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull you guys some cards from the Keepers of Light Oracle deck. Sorry if it's shaking the camera. Oh. Okay, we have the Holy Spirit. Expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Again, what I was saying about, you know, you being supported. Okay, you're not alone in this, even though it may feel that way. Krishna, devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. So many of us are, you know, again, in that space as Libra, as you are Libra, in this space of trying to find what makes you happy, trying to solidify you loving you and what that means and in which way you can display that more to yourself, right? But you know what you also have to recognize, which a lot of people don't, is that you're loved already. You're loved unconditionally. Spirit loves you unconditionally. Love is also available for you in abundance. It is a limitless resource available to you to manifest, to grow, to create, to have, to live, to thrive. It's already there. It's already an energy present within you, around you, okay? And oftentimes we're, shown that love comes directly from another person. And I want to let you know that it does not. It does not come from another person. Whatever love that you get from any outside source will always be tainted with their own experiences and their own abilities and their own ways of being trained, as well as conditioned on what love is. Okay? So what you are getting is a preview into that person's idea of love. Okay? A preview into that person's idea of love. And their love and the love that they may have been shown may have not been healthy. So then you end up being tied, okay, to a relationship or to a person where their love itself was tainted and not valued and not healthy. So therefore, in a relationship with you, how is it that they could value, nurture a relationship and love between the two of you when they themselves were never shown that as the example of what love is? Do you get what I'm saying? It's not, it's not anyone's fault. It's not anyone's fault, but we have to understand that we are living this experience. So in living this experience, there's lessons in everything. And you're growing to understand, to see things at face value, to not, again, play the blame game, and to just see people for who they are, people. Okay, we're gonna have flaws. We're gonna mess up. We're gonna hurt each other. Okay, unintentionally and sometimes intentionally. Does it make it right? No. But is it life? Yes. Okay, we are here to live, to learn, okay, and to trust Spirit to have our back, and Spirit most definitely has yours. Okay, we have Shekinah, sacred self, unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. Okay, and again, every time I get the Shekinah card, I always think about putting everything that is you into a melting pot and embracing it. Putting everything that is you into a melting pot and embracing it, even if it means standing in the mirror butt naked and looking at every single flaw and saying what you love about yourself, okay, and only talking about what you love about yourself. And if you don't come up with more than 3 things that you love about yourself, you look in that mirror and you tell yourself, you know what, I am beautiful, I am so handsome, I am gracious, I am greatness, I am royalty, okay? I deserve love. Love flows effortlessly to me and through me because love is an abundant, infinite, limitless resource. Okay, you speak, you talk to your, yourself, to your spirit and to your soul until it is cleansed. You purge, you cry, you do whatever it is that you have to do to release whatever it is that is stifling you and holding you back so that you can move forward. Okay, because you are deserving of that love, you are deserving of that space to stand in joy and of self-reverence. Okay. So this has been your reading, Libra. I love you guys so much. Peace, love, and light to you and all those you love. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Leaving you in nothing but joy. You have a good one. Bye now.